Here, let's go back.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? What's up? So, I had a blunder. This is actually a second stream for this morning. It was a total blunder for me. I am sorry. I was trying to stream Need for Speed Underground 2, and I did not test the damn game ahead of time. I had it playing, it was going, and then I got into the game and it's like, okay, the music started dragging a little bit. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm running too many resources, maybe there was something I was doing wrong, but I don't know. So I went ahead and I went into the game, right? And it looked like a fucking NES game needed to be fucking blown out. You had all these digital marks up and down the screen and shit. So I was like, nah, I gotta cut this. I gotta end it. Luckily, nobody was here yet. Nobody was watching it. So I went ahead, I cut the stream, deleted it. So that stream is gone. So if I want to play Need for Speed, I would have to bust out a PS2. I would have to get a PS2 and hook it up somehow. Get a HDMI converter for it, and then be able to stream it through here for you guys. But I do got a classic for you guys today. This is a classic from 1999. You guys know it very well, and it is this is Driver. Of course, I'm playing it on an emulator, you know, like always. But yeah, I'm giving you guys a classic game. I do have some announcements that I did announce in the last one, but I'll do a video for you guys on that. I'll let you guys know what's going on announcement wise and shit. So it's going to be something. This is a classic Driver. Like, I haven't played this in a few years. Tough game. It is pretty tough. This is pre Grand Theft Auto. This is pre Grand Theft Auto, guys. Like, this is where that kind of shit started out at, you know, the driving around mayhem type game, doing missions and shit. Of course, I'm gonna put some fucking cheat codes in here. Because the biggest issue I have with the game is some of the missions that are timed, and then you got damage and shit. So let's see, trying to find cheat codes for long suspension. See, they got cheat codes for the Game Boy Color and the PC versions. What they do? Take away the fucking PS1 versions? Because there were fucking cheat codes that you can unlock. Unlock all cheats, be undercover mode once. So wait a minute, did they take away the fucking cheat codes for the PlayStation? This might be it here. There should be a cheat for infinite time, I would imagine. Oh well, we're gonna find out. Let's get into it. Driver. Don't this bring back any fucking memories? So we gotta do. That didn't work. Oh, I gotta enter in the main menu. There we go. See, a little too loud. The fish! The fish! What's going on, man? I had a, I know the audio's cut there for a second. I had a fail. I had a stream fail. So I was trying to do Need for Speed Underground 2, and the game was just real glitchy on the emulator. It was very fucking glitchy, and it's sluggish. So I went ahead, I cut the stream, I deleted it, it's gone, it's out of existence, and I was like, fuck it, we're doing Driver on PS1. Okay, so no damage. That's all I'm going to input. There is no cheat for the time. There's just going to be timed missions. I just got to make sure I get my ass there on time. So there we go. Fuck it. Now, mind you guys, this game is pretty tough. When this game came out, it was pretty fucking hard.
Driver I got. We don't get too many ex-racing boys in here.
What's funny about Driver 2, I had a copy of Driver 2, and I don't know if it was like the first batch of the game that came out when it first came out, but it was like you would get the disc 2, and there was a certain mission that was trying to load in, and the game would just freeze. It would just freeze up. It wouldn't even load. I even tried my brother's copy of it. Same thing. I even went, deleted the game save off my memory card, restarted the game, got to that same mission. Same thing. I even checked the disc to see if there was any scratches on it. No scratches, no fingerprints, nothing. No dust, no anything. So the first copies of Driver 2, when that game came out, when Driver 2 came out, there was a glitch in the game on disc 2 that prevented people from completing the game. It was fucking horseshit. It was horseshit. I never got to beat Driver 2. I never got to see the end. I never really did look it up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure people have gotten past that first, that mission and made it to the end. But it was still bullshit that I could not beat the game because of a game-breaking glitch. It would not load the next stage. I mean, you can still play the game. You can still unlock the levels and drive around and do some stupid shit in there. But Driver 2, oh my god, that game was... It was good. Because that one, you could actually get out of your car and go to another car, get in it, and it would take away your police star, rating, and you would have a fresh new car that's not all banged up and shit. But that's what's unique about Driver is, even though I turned on invincibility because the car, your damage meter does go up fast, and there's like realistic damage to the car, which is cool. But I'm like, I want to play the game. I want to get through the game. I want to be able to do this. And this fucking stage right here is fucking notorious for being hard as shit. Oh my god, the fucking controls, man. Like, this is so stiff on me right now. Even to have that little list up in the corner, it's like fucking...
Hey, man. What? Hey, hey, man. Okay, okay, okay.
I need to do the brake. There we go. You never made it past this level? Oh my god, like this stage right here. It was always notorious, like when I first started playing this game and that stage would come up, I'm like, what the hell's the purpose of this? It's like a driving test. Like, for instance, that one on the list that says solemn, I did not know what the fuck solemn meant. It meant, you know, going in between the pillars the way I did and then come back. I didn't know I needed to do shit like that. Like, even though my uncle, he had this game. That's when I first played it. He had this game. And he even had the strategy guide. And I looked up the strategy guide. I was like, okay, this is how you do that, I guess? Because I never got to do the campaign back then because of the fucking the driving test stage. I didn't know what the hell I was supposed to do. And I was like, okay, reverse 180. Okay, I did that. I got everything done except for the solemn, or whatever the fuck it's called. But then when I learned what it was, I was like, okay, now I can get to the next stage. You know, I get to the next stage. I can now get to the next part. I didn't know what the hell that shit was. But that was, I'm going to spell it out for you guys, okay? That was, let's see. That whole first stage is nothing but ass. There, it's nothing but ass. Yeah. That stage is pretty tough. They give you 60 seconds to get through all that shit. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what solemn is. I don't know how to do... Oh, Christ, did I get a game-breaking glitch? Oh my god, I think I did. I think the memory card's a game-breaking glitch. Oh, great. So now I'm going to have to start it all over. God damn. Yep, the fucking thing froze up on me, guys. God damn. There is nothing going right for me today. Jesus Christ. Alright, so now I gotta go into the configuration, reset my fucking controls in this goddamn thing. Okay, so don't save the game. So the emulator I am using refuses to save games. I'm not having a good fucking morning, man. I swear. I'm not having a good morning. First I had Need for Speed act the goddamn fool. And now I got shit like this. Okay. Let me load this motherfucker back up. Okay. Alright. We're not saving. Okay, I see. Okay. I'm going to do the emulator save. That's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to emulator save it. I'm not going to do the memory card in the game. So the memory card section is broken. It freezes the game up. It fucks it up. Gonna have to do that goddamn driving stage all over again. It is what it is. Fuck it. Yeah, driver, eat my ass. Like right now, there's two screens that pop up for the emulator. One is the main screen you guys are seeing. The next one is a DOS prompt. Yeah, it says unable to write to cards. Unable to create card. What the fuck? What's going on? Oh no! you guys are seeing us live! The game is glitching! It says, no, fuck you! Fuck you! I can't make this shit up! Holy fuck! I can't make this shit up! Oh, Jesus Christ! Merry fucking Christmas to me! Oh shit! I don't know. I got 2 emulators on here, right? One fucking emulator does not want to do jack shit. This is the only good one that I have. This goddamn Microsoft shit right here. Alright, let's see. Well, let's try this again. I've never seen that happen. I've never seen that shit happen. Getting it all situated again. You know what's weird? What's fucked up about this emulator I'm using? So it's like, I literally have to go into the settings. I gotta go into the settings every time and set the, I gotta go to the settings every time to set the controls. I'm using, PSX. It's PSX Fin, I think it's called. Yeah, PSX Fin. So, I'm using that. There's that fucking unable to write memory card shit again. So, I use this emulator. And every time, I don't know why it does not save it. It will not, it refuses to save it. I gotta set my controls every single time. It will not save my controller. So I would have to go into it and redo everything. Now you want to work. Okay, there we go. I don't know what the fuck that hiccup was last. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're gonna do this right. Okay, it does not... You cannot do a fucking... You cannot do a game save on the in-game memory card. Okay, I know what to do now. Let's do this again! Da, 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 da. Okay, so now my joystick don't want to work. That's fine. I'll do the old-fashioned D-pad here. See, that's also slalom. It's called slalom. I don't know why I call it solemn. It's slalom. Oh Christ! I didn't even get the I didn't even get the 180. It didn't give me the 180. God damn it! Usually it would give you the 180. I'm trying to get this perfect. Like, I had everything the first goddamn time. Everything.
Hey, man,
Fuck the paint. While we're at it, fuck the game too. There it is. There's my 180. Had to do the handbrake.
Hey, man. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Oh, I think it's 4 or 5 times you could fail it.
You the man.
Jesus Christ.
Gonna need you.
Anybody watching this, they're gonna be like, man, fuck that game too, man. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Oh, not again. God damn it. Now the emulator's frozen. What the fuck, man? I should have called this PlayStation Problems. Oh, is it actually... No, it ain't doing shit for me now. Fuck. Can I get rid of this part? Nope. Getting rid of that part means fuck this. Oh, Jesus Christ. I might have to end the goddamn stream. I don't know. You know what? Where is my ESPX? There we go. Let's see if this does any goddamn thing. Alright, how's my gamepads look? Okay, so there's no configuration needed for that. Okay. Let's see, this is run BIOS, run CD, let's see. Change disk. Let's see if this motherfucker works. I mean, I got this emulator on my phone and it works flawlessly, but... Oh, look! I cannot play this game on here. Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nothing works today, guys. God damn. Like plugins, let's see, what's my video plugin at? Yeah, whatever. BIOS, yeah, BIOS is good. Is it ISO? Okay, ISO. Alright. Is this gonna read? Okay. Let's see if this one goes. So far, so good. Watch the audio fucking jitter all around. Like, takes me a half hour, guys. Takes me a half hour to get a game to run. I don't think I've ever had issues like that. Let's try this again. Take 197.
Cheers, Tanner. 3 years on the department. You're still the best driver I got.
Take 239. Watch the controls not work. Watch me just fucking drive obliviously into a wall. Maybe through the fucking wall. Well, I will say the control is is much more responsive than it was in the other one. Might be a little bit more clearer too. You know, all the times I've tried to get this game or these games to play on this emulator on PC and it wouldn't fucking do it for me, and now it does. It's like, oh, you're having such an issue with that game over there. We're so sorry.
You crazy? Hey, man. Okay. Hey, man.
There we go.
We gonna need you.
It's sad. This fucking emulator's like, we're so sorry you had issues with PSX, Finn. We'll play for you. We'll get the stream going for you. Don't worry. Alright. No memory card this time. Fuck the memory card. Okay. It's not going to play the machine. Okay. As long as I play the button and they go to the fucking last one. I don't give a shit. I thought it was freezing up there for a second. I was like, oh Christ. Not you too! I'm like, can I have a good fucking stream today? I was kind of hoping to get rid of that clock. I hate that fucking clock. No, why are you lagging? I thought we were over this shit. I got a computer with fucking 32 gigs of RAM. A goddamn RTX card, and this game runs like it's on Windows 95. Give me something. Should have called this test stream. Let's test and see what fucking PlayStation game will run. Why not? See, that motherfucker came out of nowhere and hit me. Son of a bitch. Look at this. This motherfucker's like, oh, you're too early. Come back later. How late do you want me to come back? I'm on time. That's what I hate about these missions here. It's like, if you're too goddamn early, and then the fucking felony meter starts running up and shit. Ditch the car, man! Then you sound like you're driving around with fucking Cheech and Chong. I used to like driving around. Jumping these little fucking hills and shit. Oh no. Stop acting a fool. Hey, let's jump this. You know, I did a couple times. Those little sand mounts right there. I would, jump them and get out of bounds. I always find some way of getting out of bounds and driving on the river. Oh my god! That's why this emulator's so bad on here. Who's the tail man? Day, Junior. I know. Let me bash the fuck out of him. I'm trying to. I didn't know about that alley. There's an alley back here I didn't know anything about. Played the goddamn game for 20 some years. There. We made it. That was something right there. Oh my god. I think I'll just stick to playing Xbox from now on. Fuck this shit.
It's me. You did.
Oh, now it wants to play. Now it wants to play it right. Shit. Oh yeah, that music is real jamming. I got a Cadillac on my light. That's how you look around the car. You just use like bumpers and shit. I'm gonna try to get around that cop. Alright, looks like he made it through. So I see the cop, the little cop blip on the radar. Just milk, thank you. The billboards in this game. I never really stopped to even read the billboards. And to think, this is what we played back in the day before GTA 3 came out. Like, GTA 1 and 2, they were always top-down on PlayStation, but when GTA 3 came out, it was like, oh my god, the next-gen version of Driver. Always like going down these little boardwalks here. I can't even understand what the hell they're saying. Woo! Ow. Cops don't know how to drive either. Oh, that worked. Maybe I'm gonna try to get out of bounds. Just restart the mission. Man, that water looks so lifelike, don't it? God damn. I think I know what it was now for the to stop the timer. I remember what it was now. I had Codebreaker back in the day. Codebreaker, which was the equivalent to Game Shark for PlayStation. I remember now. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, I remember there was a code where the timer, you could stop the timer or freeze the timer from going down. And I remember what it was now. I had Codebreaker for PlayStation. Codebreaker was a little bit more cheaper than Game Shark, too. I had Game Shark on 64 and I had Codebreaker on here. That's where the cheat came from. Like, even though it did have in-game cheats to implement, which, you know, like the no damage and shit, but yeah, that's where I remember the one code came from. I gotta get rid of this jerk off. Yep, he almost did it. Well, I lost him. Oh my god, I hate this car. We're here. They're probably like, I know, I heard you outside. Hit the wall. Now we gotta go back the other way, and the timer's gonna count down now.
We want to talk to you.
That's like the most 70s shit, you know? Like the voices and all, the voice acting and shit. That's like the most 70s thing you gotta think. It's almost like Shaft talking to you. Even the fucking music makes you think you're in a porno, you know? That's like, who's that motherfucker fucking all them hoes? Shaft! With his shafty, long, hard cock. Who get down and dirty and eat that little pretty asshole of hers? Shaft! Made some chocolate brownies, didn't wipe her ass. 'Cause that's how he likes it when it's in his mouth. Shaft! Goddamn right. Who enjoys a dirty taint and loves it when it's real stank? Shaft! You damn right again. He said don't wipe it clean. Let it for me to stick it to you. Oh, Shaft! Who likes to eat the from under cheese and lick upon the crust as he please? Shaft! That's a dirty Shaft reference. Shaft, I look at Shaft as like the black Chuck Norris. He'll fucking do anything. He'll fuck any bitches and hoes and shit. And he won't give a shit if they ain't showered in like 2 weeks. Oh god, I got a fucking tail I gotta get rid of. There we go. I was gonna say, it won't let me fucking stop there if I got a tail. Shit. That's what I hate about this goddamn clock. It's like, when you're running down on time and you're being chased by the police, and it's like, lose the tail, man, lose the tail. Uh-oh.
Need you to make an exchange.
Alright. Hey. I'm not gonna sit here and watch a video go, shit. Another one. Fuck it all! Weaving in and out of traffic. 30 seconds to get where I need to go, and the time is very fucking tight. That's why I would hope for, like, you know, no time at all. Shit, I passed it. I'm here! Yay, and I brought the police with me. Good. And at least they let me. 1 fucking second to spare, man. Alright, it's not going to play the cutscenes. It's not going to play the... I would love to play the cutscenes, but this emulator's not going to let me play cutscenes. The other one would, if it let me do what I wanted it to do. Chase the boat. Oh, Christ. I know where to go for this one, too. Where's the map at? Oh, shit. Going the wrong way. I think. Where am I at? I gotta go north. Alright, I am going the wrong way. Okay. He also had this, like, cinematic view where you could, like, look, you got first person, you got this weird cinematic view right here.
Suspect is heading north.
Like, what is the purpose of that? What is the purpose of this view right here? I never understood that. Like, okay, it looks pretty cool. Let's clip some videos doing this. Oh, yeah. Shit! Oh my god, I'm getting rear-ended! Pancakes! We're going in! At least it ain't me! Oh my god! The lag is real! Well, I ended his life. Good. Oh shit, son! Oh my god. There, I made it. Holy shit, man. Oh, God. It's like, I don't know what this game does. It either brings back memories or it's just a fucking jittery mess. Like, oh yeah, this brings back memories. What the fuck's wrong with it? The emulator. And this is why people are against playing on emulators. Like, you know, with me, I don't mind playing on emulators, but yeah, it's more easier playing on an actual console. I think I still got a lot of these classics on physical disc too. They're in a CD case in storage. Here we go again with the fucking time. Well, now I know that I have a map. Okay, I know exactly where to go now. Okay. I gotta go reproof this. You know, to actually get by those cops, you gotta do like 2 miles an hour and shit. Or else they'll bother you if you go a little faster than that. Oh look, Barney joined the fucking fight. Hang on, I want to see if, okay. I just wanted to see if I had anything in the YouTube chat, because sometimes it won't even pop up on, Streamlabs here. Gotta lose him, and I gotta make time. Oh yeah. Remember back in the 80s and 90s where they had that classic boxy police car style? The black and whites? Why can't police cars be like that nowadays? Now they're driving fucking SUVs and shit. Go back to what the police cars used to look like that. It's like back then, all police cars had the same fucking shape, same model, and make and model and everything. They were all Fords, I think. Fords or Chevys. I think it might have been Chevys. Now wherever you go, you know, whatever police station you look at or whatever department you look at in your city and shit, they're all driving Fords. Suspect that's red or red. I'm here. I'm here. God damn! Lose the fucking tail. God damn! I hate this shit. Here. This is why I hate this fucking clock system, man. God. 0.3 seconds. 0.3 seconds. I've managed to kill the fucker. This is exactly why I absolutely hate the fucking police system, the timer system in this. I absolutely fucking hate it. Alright. I hate to do it. There's no other way of doing it. So I'm going to go and try to save the game. Okay. Let's try to save the game. I bet Tom's over here like, oh no. Okay. So far, nothing. Okay. But here's what I'm going to do. Now, EPSX. It has a system where you can download cheat codes. I'm looking at them right now. Okay. Holy shit, that's cheat codes for every level right there. Okay, here we go. Regular game codes. No damage. Stop timer. I think that's really all I want. You can enable all tracks. Okay, enable invincibility cheat. Enable... Okay, enable cheats. Felony meter. Alright, I think that's all I need. So now, let's continue the game. Let's see if that does anything. Okay. So I was able to exit out of that.
See. Here's what's going down. You're talking to Rufus.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. I was gonna say, it won't let me skip it! Holy shit. See if that does anything.
Fly, man. That's the
No, it did not stop the fucking time. God damn. Didn't stop the fucking timer. Not unless I gotta restart the game. I don't know. I was hoping it would, but I had high hopes. I don't know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
fly, man. That's the car with the French cap. Let's go get it.
Trying to make it a perfect run so I can actually get in there and hit them. I think there's quite a few missions that are like this, where you gotta stop the car.
Fly, man. That's the car with the French cap. Let's go get it.
Oh, now you don't want to go in that direction. And the thing is, I gotta do this in under that time. Oh my god, the audio's crackling. What the fuck happened there? If you all hear that, the audio's crackling. I think the cheat codes did something to the audio. Well, I got him. Holy shit. What the fuck's going on in the background? It's like everything constantly getting hit. Like, erpsh, erpsh. Okay. I'm going to try the codes one last time here. Let's see. Now that I know, I can continue from there. Let's see. Cheat codes. Okay, so codes enabled. Enable. Downloading bar is empty. I don't want to do. Maybe it's because it's set for regular game. I don't know. Let's see. Crosstown checkpoint immunity. Low gravity. Oh, that's always nice. Handbrake. Upside down mode. Skeleton mode. Low rider. No police immunity cheats. There's a cheat for having the slalom test complete in the test park. But it's like, now that I know how to do the slalom, you know, but there's a cheat code in there for that. Okay. So let's go ahead and try that now. Let's see if that actually worked. I don't fucking know. Like, if only there was a cheat code for that I could implement for it. No damage, no police. Long suspension, upside down screen. Like, who the hell wants to play upside down? But let's see. Okay, on the PC version. Let's see, skip interview, invincibility, invisible, fast cars, open cheat menu. Yeah, so Game Shark is the only one that has what you need. Alright, let me see where he has to go. Oh, he's going all the way up there. Shit, so I can actually... Where am I at again? Okay, yeah. Fuck him, he got in my way. Game's got some awesome music, don't it? Hey, look, there's a garage. How did he know I was over here? He's on another fucking strip. I tell you, the AI in this game is like real clever. It can be stupid too. Here we go! Yeah! I'm trying to lose a tail. Look out! I'm trying to! Lost in my ass! Open the door! Oh god. Oh fuck me. Fuck me. That's exactly why I fucking hate the clock in this game. It's like, how the fuck do you expect to get somewhere in a time limit that is very close to, like, exactly zero? Like, how can you get the exact fucking time in and manage to lose a fucking police when all you gotta do is slam into them a few times? Like, it can't be done. That's what makes this game impossible at times. That's why Game Shark was a beautiful invention back in the day. Game Shark was a beautiful fucking invention back in the day. Because of bullshit like that. And the cheat codes in this damn emulator don't work worth jack shit. Like, I don't mind having the cops on. I could turn the cops off. I don't mind that. I might have to do that, though. No shit, I ran like 4 reds. Motherfucker! Motherfucker! I'm trying to, Cheech. Alright, now that I know I can do that, is there a cheat code that I can implement for no police? I think there is. Yes, no police, okay. Oh, then there's this. You gotta rename the file every goddamn time. Okay. Let's go back to the menu and put that in. That's what makes the game highly impossible at the times, is the fact that you got police on you, you got a fucking time limit that refuses to fucking... There we go. Now it should work. Okay. There. So the Game Shark section of the emulator does not work. I already fucking proven that, so. I got some ass for you. Gotta love it, though. Gotta love it. I love the game, but yeah, I would have to play it on an actual console.
Yo,
It's me.
The fuck? I skipped it! Jesus Christ. A game by Reflections. I hate to turn the cops off, but fuck it. I know it takes the fun away in the game, but fuck it. Miami Beach. Yeah, this was before Grand Theft Auto, when Grand Theft Auto was making their cities based off of actual cities. This game, you got 4 locations. You got Miami, San Francisco. I think the game knows you called it ass. Possibly did. Because at this point, between the emulator and the game, it's acting ass. Alright, there's a spot. Where the fuck is it at? Where am I supposed to be going here? Wait a minute, what the fuck? I got 2 blipping dots. Where am I going here? But yeah, the game has 4 cities you go to. You got San Francisco, Miami. Wait the fuck a minute. I got 2 blipping dots. I wonder if turning off the police did something. Or am I too fucking early? Again. Oh, nope, there we go. That's right, I gotta drive into the restaurant. I'm sitting here looking for, like, something to fucking pick up, somebody to pick up, and I'm like, what the fuck? This game makes very little sense. Yes, it does. See, if the emulator would actually let me watch the VMUs for the story. Smash Restaurant 3. Where's Restaurant 3 at? All the way up there. See, it would make a little bit more sense if the emulator would let me play the VMUs without skipping. Because basically you're a wheelman. You're like a contracted hitman, but you're a wheelman. And you take on these jobs. You know, you're picking up criminals from banks and shit and taking them here and there. You're doing certain things. And you're basically the best at what you do. You're the best at being a driver, basically. And yeah, sometimes it does make a little bit just half sense at times. It does. I agree. Like, the only thing about the game that's really enjoyable is driving around fucking cop cars up and, you know, testing out your driving skills and shit. But all this is, when you play it today, this game really hasn't aged well. I gotta say that. Like, it's a classic. Don't get me wrong, it is a classic. But hands down, this is like a very, very watered down Grand Theft Auto. That's all this is. This is like great value Grand Theft Auto. It's a classic, but it, you know, if you, for somebody today to play it, if you were a wreck the 4th restaurant, where the hell's the 4th restaurant at? Jesus Christ, all the way over there, and then watch the 5th one or whatever is going to be all the way up at the top. Damn. Just like right now, if I understood, if I could watch the cinematic, I would understand why I'm smashing up fucking restaurants at this point. But then, what makes the game even harder, like I said, is that little time, that fucking countdown timer. If those cheats would have actually worked, I could turn the timer off. I don't mind having the police on. I could fuck them up all day. But that timer... Oh, here we go. God damn it. You see, there's different factors that play against you, you know, when it comes to this game. First, you got the police. They're real reckless. The AI is like almost top notch. It's like they know where you're at, sort of, when the blips come on. But they're also stupid in a sense. So you got the police that's working against you. You have a felony meter. Okay, the felony meter also works as the damage meter too, which makes a lot of sense. Well, then again, I have it turned off. So yeah, actually, you know what? That there is a separate damage meter. I forgot. It's turned off because I got invincibility turned on. Yeah, dun dun dun. But yeah, because I have turned on. That's why. So the damage meter is turned off. There's the damage meter. It's like when you're driving around and you get hit so fucking hard. If a cop hits you into a wall, that takes up like half of your damage bar. So you get damaged a lot more easier in the game than you do in GTA. Think of Driver as like the Dark Souls version. It's like Dark Souls for cars. That's all it is. It's a fucking driving a vehicular Dark Souls game. That's how I can put it. Think of this game as like a vehicular Dark Souls game. Because you take a lot of heavy damage. It's like the only obstacle. Well, I could easily dodge the traffic. That's no problem. Like when I hit start here in a second, I'm either going to hit this car in front of me, or I'm going to barely miss it if I jerk right. But my odds of hitting this car are fucking shit 9 or 10 times basically. With the way my car is kind of angled, you know, it's veering right into the fucking first headlight of that car, so I'm more likely going to hit it. But, you know, you could damage the cars. People, they just fucking scatter because it's a T-rated game. There's no blood or anything, so you ain't got to worry about running anybody over. But between the timer, between the cops, the health, the damage that your car takes, and the ridiculousness of some of these missions. Because if you look at this map, okay, I know it's not that big of a map, but playing around, it is a good size. Plus, throughout the game, you have 4 maps to play on. And they all got different missions, and they all act the same. It's just the difference is each map has different cars in it that you can select from. Well, you can't select them, they just give them to you, basically. But when I get to where this blip is, I guarantee you, if I can remember right, it's going to add another blip, a final blip. And I think it's going to be on the other side of the map, and it's going to give me like 7 seconds at it. That's barely enough time to make it from point A to point B. That's barely enough time. And to deal with the timer, with how much time you're given, plus the cops chasing after you, plus your damage meter, you got 3 factors working against you in this game. That's what makes this game almost legitimately impossible to beat for some people. Now, if you can beat a Dark Souls game, that's another story, but remember, this is 1999. Back in the 80s and 90s, they've given us video games that are a ton bit tougher than what you're used to playing today. If people can play games like Remnant, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, whatever else they got out there right now, and beat those games and say, oh, that shit's nothing, try playing this. Try playing this. Here we go. Oh, I missed them both, barely. Look at that shit. Actually, I didn't even know there was a second car coming. Yeah, yeah, let's freeze. Let's freeze for a split second. Now look, when I hit this spot, I guarantee you I'm going to be hit with another goddamn spot to go to. With only 15 seconds to spare. Yep, what'd I tell you? Look at that shit. 20 seconds. Where's the other one? Oh, it's only down south. Never mind. It's only down here, okay. But still, 16 seconds, that's not enough time to hit it. That's not enough fucking time. I'm not even gonna make it there. I don't even know why I'm fucking continuing. Look at that shit. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. That's what makes these games impossible. You got three factors that are working against you, and you're gonna be fucking doing these missions at least 4 or 5 times before actually passing them. That's why I turned off the... That's why I turned on invincibility and immunity. Diplomatic immunity. But you gotta think, like, back in the day, this was the shit. I'm serious, like, this was the shit back in the day. To play this game. Like, how cool was it to drive around in a car causing all this madness before GTA came out? You got cops chasing after you, you're running into shit, you're causing damage to your car. You're doing all these heists. Well, they're technically not, they're not really heists, but you're helping people commit heists. You're the wheelman for them. But I will say, like, looking back on it now as I'm playing it, this game, it has not aged well at all. Like, I still play it, I still enjoy it, but this game has not aged. You cannot have somebody sit there today and play this game on a TV screen without them going, holy shit, this was horrible. Like, yeah, it's horrible now, like, when you look at it, yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna have to face. Okay, so I'm gonna make this right here. Like, thank God I turned them cops off. God damn. Ran the last restaurant. Okay, now everything. I think where I lost my time was trying to figure out what the hell to hit at the beginning. Where I was like, okay, where the hell, what am I hitting? Where am I going? And then I figured out what it was I needed to do. Computers. Why? Yay! I finally did it. Like, I don't even know why I was ramming restaurants to begin with. But then again, you know, I never really even watched the videos. Like right now, if it would stop stuttering, we could watch the VMU. That's all it does is stutter. And then it freezes.
Listen. A shipment of Kalashnikovs is coming in tonight. I need you to get the hardware out of there before the cops get their nose.
Today, Junior. Today, Junior. Remix. Yes. It's like oh gee. Here we go, another goddamn timer. Let's see, where am I going now? Okay, I'm going all the way to the docks, so okay, I know where I'm going now. Dodge Island. Like Dougie Island. The Doji Islands. And I'm away! There we go. I tell you, like, every YouTube video that I've watched to try to fix these emulators, to try to get them to run perfect, emulators are not 100% perfect. I will say that right now. If I had the room and the money to buy all these classic consoles and shit, I would definitely have all these shit set up like I used to. Ugh. I use a PS2 emulator to play PS1 games. Well, like I said, I was trying to use my PS2 emulator earlier to play Need for Speed Underground 2, but apparently it's either the emulator or the ROM that fucks up. Like, I can't play Underground 1 because everything is just like a very jittery mess. And I thought Underground 2 was going to be a little bit different because everything loaded up pretty well until I got into the game and I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I haven't thought about trying out the PS1 games on the... I might have to try that out sometime later on. See how that works on here. Oh shit, I gotta go around this way. Fuck. Ugh. Barrels of fun. I had to mess with the speed options to play some games. You know what? I might have to do that myself, too. I think that might be my issue, too. But you would think... Oh, shit. At least the time's not going down. But you would think, like, okay... Mine and your PCs are way up to date, okay? Especially mine. I got 32 gigs of RAM. I got an RTX card. You would think these emulators would run superb. But they don't. They don't. They just run the same. So it's like, it's a hit or miss. You know, you could either play the games as they are with a little bit of, you know, a little hiccup here and there, or go out and fork out, you know, hundreds of dollars on classic game consoles online or at a pawn shop somewhere that has them. And then you gotta do the hassle of setting them up and getting HDMI converters for them and shit. Outbreak didn't run right until I messed with the speed. I want to try that out because I think there was a 20th anniversary that just hit for Resident Evil Outbreak. Yes, I did read something somewhere on Twitter about Resident Evil Outbreak 20 years. And I've been wanting to play that game again. So I'm gonna try that out later on. If it's not gonna run right for me, I'll do the speed option on there. I thought about it because I would look at the speed option. I'm like, I didn't really want to bother with it, but now that you mention it, I might have to tweak with that a little bit. See how well that works for me. You own, yeah, I know you. You're welcome to borrow money. Oh, I know, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, for a lot of these consoles, the older ones, you got to get the HDMI output, the converter for them too. That's how I used to do it back in the day when I was streaming them. I had to buy several converters because they ran off of the RGB cables, the RCA cables. Shit, some streamers today, they're like, oh, what the hell is this? Red, yellow, and white? What do they plug into? Older TVs? Older TVs? You mean the older flat screens? Oh, my son, you have a lot to learn. You have a lot to learn, Grasshopper, about how televisions have evolved in the last almost 100 years of its existence. Holy shit. Alright, I gotta look that up. I'm sorry, I gotta look that up. I'm sitting here almost like 100 years of existence. Now I'm interested. I'm intrigued, okay? So, how long have TVs been out for? Oh, Christ. Let's see. Television is a telecommunication. Let's see. TV set. Let's see. Early televisions. Let's see. Mechanical televisions were commercially sold from 1928 to 1934 in the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom, France, United States, and Soviet Unions. Holy shit. So televisions have been out for almost 100 years. Holy shit. I did not think it was that long. Televisions have been out for almost 100 fucking years. Isn't that a nice tidbit of information? You use RetroLink. You can hook up all the systems to it and give them the... Oh, okay. I heard of RetroLink. Yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah. Hopefully sometime in the future I'm going to invest in or try to invest in some of the older stuff. I want to invest in a Dreamcast again. I regret getting rid of my Dreamcast. That was definitely one console I want to... Oh, Retro Tank. Oh, Tank. Okay, not Link. Retro Tank. Okay. But yeah, that's one console I regret getting rid of, was Dreamcast. I want to collect for that again. And I know I can play burnt games on it and all, which is fine. But something about, like, I always like the jewel casing. Like the art of the artwork of the game and the jewel casing and shit. You'll send me a picture. Okay, I'll check that out. But there was something about, like, just the Dreamcast. I love the Dreamcast. You know, it came at a time that was... The timing wasn't good for it. You know, it came out in 99, and then the following year you had PS2, which, you know, over-dominated sales, and the Dreamcast fell short. It only had maybe under 200 games for it. But it's just something about the Dreamcast. Sega had a knockout hit. It was a definite hit, and people don't understand that. You know, it's a very underrated console for its time, and it did something very unique. It brought something unique to the table, and it's one of those consoles that it's a good collector's item. I regret getting rid of it, but I want to buy it again, you know, and collect for it. So I think, you know, like that'll be like the first console I decide if I want to ever get again is the Dreamcast. The controllers may have seemed like a bit much, especially with the memory card placement in them. But I was like, I gotten used to it. You know, it was a very unique controller. It was based off of the Sega Saturn controller. Sega Saturn had a controller that was like that, but it didn't have the memory card placement in the controller. Alright, where the hell is it at? I know it's in here. Oh, it's the apartment building in here. There we go. My hotel. My hotel room. Time for the remix. Yeah. What the hell is he doing? Jerking off? That's what he's doing! He's jerking off! Oh shit, I'm caught.
Baby, 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 baby.
Oh shit, son! No! That motherfucker was like, baby, 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 baby. I'm fucking dead, man. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking dead. I gotta recoup. This son of a bitch was like, baby, 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 baby. It's like, first the motherfucker's sitting there jerking off at the desk. He's like, ugh. Next thing you know, he's like, baby, 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 baby. Oh shit! I'm like, I see it over here on the YouTube. Oh, you sent pictures in Discord? Let me check that out here real quick. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, 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 baby. Oh, that thing. Oh, I think I did see, what's his name? Mike Matei from Cinemassacre. I believe he has one of these too, yeah. I did see one of those, okay. Yeah, I'll have to invest in that too. The retro tank. Yeah, I did see that one somewhere, yeah. Yeah, those things gotta be pretty cheap too, I think. I know at one point, I think, when Power Gamer was around, they had stuff like that too. Lost my target? What? Who was I chasing? Like, they're right there. I was like, okay, I instantly failed the fucking mission. Oh, I failed that again. Can't hit anything. Can't hit anything, can't do shit. Dun, 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 dun. I think they're on the monorail. Yep, they're on the monorail. Trying to catch up. Car only has one speed. Super slow. Oh shit, almost lost it, almost lost it. And it's raining too. I think the weather has an effect on it also. I'll read that in a second. Also have HDMI cords for PS1, PS2, and yeah, that's right. I also would have to buy, if I wanted to do that too. Yeah, they do have specially made cords for the consoles. There's a few companies that do that out there where they know people will hook, they hook them up to their HDMI TVs. And a lot of HDMI TVs nowadays, you know, a lot of HD TVs, they don't have the RCA inputs. Let me save that real quick. They know a lot of TVs nowadays don't have those RCA inputs, so they got to make special cords. It's like if you don't have a converter, like converters, they vary in price. Converters, they vary. I've gotten converters off of Amazon for as cheap as $7 or $8, but you get what you pay for. You know, you either get something that's not that great, or you can get something that's a little bit more expensive and actually does the job properly. And they upscale them to, well, the most I've seen was like 720. Then there were some that say they upscale it to 1080. But then, like, even some games, some game consoles, they don't even look that right. They don't even look that good when they're outstretched to 1080. Which is why some people, they do prefer the 4.3 over the 1080 16.9. I don't mind it either way, as long as I can play the game. Like, some people will be like, oh, that's just too ugly. Also have HDMI adapters for the Wii. That's right, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We needed them too, yeah. Yeah, I did see a Retron 5. That was a thing that Power Gamer was selling too, was the Retron series. That plays like Genesis, NES, SNES. I think there was one that plays 64.
Listen, lady. I gotta tell you, you got a real bad attitude. That ain't hell. I
wanna see my lawyer.
This is funny.
You don't get it, do you? We don't want you. We just wanna know.
That's right. I could have swore you had another one. Yeah, Retron 3 had that packed away. Okay, I do remember that. Because you had like 2 or 3 of them, I think.
Maybe you want to tell us why you blew away your boss.
He wasn't my
Blew away my boss.
Whatever.
Listen.
Remix.
If I don't do what I'm told, I don't live too long.
I gotta skip it. I got to. This is horrible. It's horrible. What's this guy gonna do now?
I heard you were in town. Got some work and no room.
So, that cutscene. Why is he just standing around waiting for a phone to ring? You have a bed you can lay down on and sit on. You got a chair in the corner you can fucking sit down in. But he just stands there like, just waiting for a fucking phone to ring. He just stood there and stuff, waiting for the phone to ring. Alright, now we're in San Francisco, I think it is. No, it's not San Francisco. This is, Yeah, San Francisco Bay. Okay, San Francisco. So we're now on the second map. So the first one was Miami. Then you got San Francisco. There's 2 more maps. I forgot what they were. It's been so long since I played them. I forgot there was a horn in the game. My soundboard has 2 new sounds to it. Oh shit, I can't wait to see what they are tomorrow. I've been meaning to add a couple more to mine. It's like every time I hear or think of a good idea for the soundboard, I keep forgetting what it was I wanted to add. I want to get over here. I used to get in front of that damn tram. That San Francisco tram. I used to let it push me. Used to try to jump over it and outrun it too. Whee! No, we don't. He's sitting back there. He's not giving 2 shits. It's funny. I'm picking up either the same people, or I'm picking up somebody different, and they're just fucking they're using the same sound effects and shit. You know what's funny about the video, okay? So it's like, shit, hold on. It's like going back to what I was saying about how people would prefer, when it comes to older games like this, they'll prefer 14:3, or no, it's 4:3, I'm sorry, it's 4:3 over 16:9 outstretched. So I noticed that on the stream, the car is a little bit wider than it should be. It's a wider version, but then I'm playing on the emulator, and it's scrunched in the way it's supposed to. That's why, like, I know a lot of people will prefer 14:3. Not 14. Why do I keep saying 14? I know people prefer 4:3 scaling over 16:9. It makes sense. Like I said, I'm not making it like a big complaint about it. I play it either way. Some games, I do play, 16:9 output. It's outstretched and all. I do prefer that. I do like to take up the whole screen. Either way, I'll play it the same. But it's just, like games like this, the older games, they were made for the 4:3 format back then on tube TVs, because back then we didn't have anything widescreen. The only widescreen you really had was those big ass boxy fucking projector screen TVs that people, paid like $2,000 for, that were like, I don't know, they were weighing about 500-600 pounds, and it took like 5 people to load it into the goddamn house and shit. I've always wanted one of those TVs, but a buddy of mine had one, and I'm like, it's nice, you got the speaker down below built in, the TV's up here, it was like a 55-inch big screen. It looked like it could be bigger than my 65-inch, but projector screen TVs, I think they're a little bit more expensive to maintenance too, because it's not like a standard tube TV, and there's no LED backing in it. It's a projector. You got, I guess it's an actual projector in the TV that's in the back, projects the screen on the film, on the screen part itself. And it's not very bright, it's very dim. It's like you have to be sitting in a dark room in order to watch the fucking TV. That's how dim it is. You can't see it if there's like a whole bunch of light reflecting in a room. but you know that's how projected TVs is. You know, when it comes to projectors, you gotta think. You know, you have to be in a dim room with not a whole lot of lighting to watch something on a projector. That's why I like. There's the pros and cons of TVs. Like, okay, projector screens, they were always like a nifty little thing to have back in the day. Yeah, you can do a projector that does 1080 for $50 at Walmart. Yeah, I've seen videos where people will have projector little boxes, just a little bit bigger or a little bit more thicker, but as big as my phone. I've seen them. They're like, you know, a little bit boxy, and yeah, they can cost like $50 to $100, and they project out to. I've seen some or heard of some that projects out to 4K, and they look real beautiful. They're really bright and colorful and vibrant on the wall when you project them and shit. I know the projector I got a mini projector for Christmas a couple years ago. I seldomly use it, but I still use it, and it projects really well. And plus, you know, I have a, oh, yours does 720. Okay, I think with mine does, I believe it's 1080. I gotta check the box, but it's one of those you can connect a game system to it. You can connect a USB flash drive of videos and movies on it. You could connect anything to it via USB or whatever. I also have a mini speaker that I can connect to it too, because the speaker on it's not that loud, but you can connect an external speaker to it using the 3.5 millimeter jack, and it'll play perfectly fine with the speaker. Plus, it's one of those that, you know, even though it's a mini projector, it's only like that big. It's only like that big. And you can, you know, connect it upside down. You can flip the screen, you know, and aim it at a wall and shit. I thought about doing something like that, but I really don't have any wall space right now to do anything like that. But I usually like to take that outside when the weather's nice out, at night, and just hook it up, and I can play anything out there on the back wall in the backyard. That always makes for good entertainment if you got company over and shit. But yeah, those things are pretty good. I like those. Oh, come on now. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going.
We got a tail, man.
Shut up, Cheech. They're not coming for us. Put that pot out anyway. Where am I going here? There's not even a fucking... What the fuck? I was going to say, there wasn't even a spot to even really stop on. Damn.
Listen. I don't know.
Yep, gotta cut the beatbox off. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. Get myself recuperated here. And I'll be back for a couple more missions, and we'll see where it goes from there. So hang tight. See you in a minute.
Fun for boys and girls.
Marshmallow alphabets and alphabet cereals, part of this complete breakfast.
We love new super swirls because they're ABC delicious.
Let me see. I love video scavenger hunts.
Let's roll.
Spotted dogs, twins, rock group, group headstand. Got it.
Twins? Oh, I always see twins.
And McDonald's.
Oh.
Big spotted dog.
Hey, a rock group.
Works for me.
Red convertible. I always see red convertible.
At McDonald's.
Hey, we're doing good.
I'm doing great. Look, twins.
Not anymore. I knew we'd find everything at McDonald's.
Why don't you say something?
Ever dream of living on your own with a goofy little dog and a best friend who eats things even a vacuum won't? Then don't miss the world premiere of Rocco's Modern Life, Nick's newest Nicktoon, next Sunday, 11:30, 10:30 Central, only on Nick.
Coming up next, it's Nickelodeon Wienerville.
When two city kids rescue a wild horse,
Why are you talking to the horse? Why not?
they become the most heroic outlaws ever to ride into the West.
The Wild West! Yeah!
Now the whole world is after them.
What was that? Beans.
Let your imagination soar.
We're real cowboys!
Into the West, rated PG. Now playing at a theater near you.
So you think you got a handle on the breakfast thing, right? Not unless you're eating honeycomb.
I made you munching honeycomb night in the day.
If you don't know the taste is in the shape of honeycomb, get a life.
Yo.
Don't you get it? The taste is in the shape. Part of this complete breakfast.
Free from honeycomb, you can make your own cassette. Check out the list of 20 songs to pick for you want to get.
Alrighty, and we are back. Back to the madness that is Driver. Oh, god damn. Whew. So I hope, guys, if you're just now watching this, or if you're just now joining in, playing Driver from way back on PlayStation 1. This game came out in '99. The most dangerous. I forgot that magazine. The title of the magazine. Duh. Duh magazine. Oh shit. You know what? I don't even think I even really remember seeing that. I just remember seeing a magazine sitting on a table like that. But damn, it's Duh magazine. Duh. Oh shit. Yep, this game was something else back in the day. Oh my god. The fucking stuttering.
Hello?
The fucking stuttering. Oh shit. No wonder I couldn't hear anything. Y'all can hear stuff. Y'all can hear shit. I can't. Audio unplugged. Didn't I already do a mission that said the briefcase? Alright, where's Levy's at? All the way down there. Listen, I hate this fucking... I hate this timer. I really hate the timer. Oh shit, I think I'm on the wrong side. Oh god, yes I am. Alright, that's cool, I can cut up here. There is an area where I can cut off of. Sometimes these cars don't even give a shit. Oh no! Ugh. Now I gotta get to the liquor store. What the fuck? This thing's sending me all over the goddamn map. Where's sending me now? All the way up the road. This could be it. This could be pass. This could pass for a porno. It's kind of wacky porno starring Ron Jeremy's Pecker, but not Ron Jeremy himself. He's never the star of the fucking movie. That should be a meme. This movie, starring Ron Jeremy's Pecker. Not Ron Jeremy himself, just his Pecker. Ron Jeremy was never the star of this movie. Who wants to look at a goddamn... Who wants to look at a guy that resembles fucking Mario? Watch him fuck some woman all day long. Christ, now I gotta get somewhere else. Get yourself to Russian Hill. See, this is where it doesn't make sense right here. It's sending me like all over the goddamn place. It's like, okay, I went here, I went there. Now it's like, oh, now you gotta get over here. Oh, now you gotta go over there. Now you gotta get over here. Make up your fucking mind. This is a kind of game where you actually gotta look at the map now. So I got a minute to get there. I'm trying to figure out... Okay, I can cut down this road and then get past the big block part and then make a left. Those are my landmarks right there. That's my landmarks on the map. Big blocky part. Shit, son! Oh, now the audio's gonna start acting a fool. Sounds like Ron Jeremy farting. I swear, if it says me one more goddamn place. What the fuck, man? Oh, at least that. Now the timer changes. The one-eyed monster. Yes. You imagine this fucking music along with that. It's like coming soon from Disney. Woohoo! Ron Jeremy is Mario. Woohoo! Hey, Luigi, come here. Let me slap you in the face with my salami. I'm going to see the princess. Whee! Hey, princess. We are going to make us a dinner tonight. What are we having? I got a salami with a couple of meatballs. Woohoo! Mario's one-eyed monster. It's a my salami. Let's make a spaghetti with my meatballs. Oh no! I got to shove my salami into your oven, princess. But then, in comes the Bowser. Oh no! He's going to shove his cucumber deep inside of my oven. Oh, it's smoky, Luigi. The Bowser is trying to toss my salad. And then it becomes a big threesome with Bowser and Princess Daisy and then Mario. Woohoo! It's a lunchtime. I'ma bring a salami. The Bowser here bringing him his big cucumber. Princess, she is bringing herself a cunt pie. Ooh. Let's toss her the salad and then have her some pie. What's up? Is this a GTA bootleg? What's going on, Silva? Yeah, this is Driver for PS1, man. Old school Driver, as it's freezing up on me. This is GTA bootleg. Actually, Driver came out. Well, hold on. I think GTA 1 and 2, they came out before this. Or around the same time. But Driver, yeah, you could say this seems kind of like a great value version of GTA. But yeah, this game came out. This game came out before GTA 3 did. Not gonna lie, I do miss the ever hover errors. Fun times. Yeah, I know, man. We all still have like soundboards and shit. We all still have good laughs with stuff like that. I know. Sadly, he's still around speaking truth. I gotta add some soundboard shit. I gotta add some Mario stuff. Maybe some happy birthday, hope you got laid. I had a good birthday, man. Thank you, though. Yeah, I had a good birthday. Holy shit, I'm all the way up there now. God damn. I'm off the fucking map. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man, I'm 38 years old now. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? The map is having a seizure. Oh, never mind. I know what it is. I have the emulator over top of YouTube, and I'm looking at the fucking map screen on YouTube. I'm not looking at the radar of the game. I'm looking at the radar on the fucking screen for YouTube. That's why I'm like, hold the fuck up. Why is my blip over here now? Like, what the fuck's going on? Had a brain fart. If I donate 1,000, will you shave your beard? Nah, I'm nothing gonna get rid of this beard. I'm sorry. Shit, it took me fucking, what, 6 years to grow this beard the way it is. It's not as long as I want it to be, or I like it to be. But shit. If anybody donates me $2 million, I'll shave it. Shit. Take care of my bills and all that shit. Anybody out there rich as hell, if you could donate me $2 million, I'll shave my fucking beard. Hell, I'll even do a stream naked. Because after all, now get this, people. Tom, we're going to cover this tomorrow on URC. People can now stream naked on Twitch. I shit you not. People can now stream naked because a transsexual was streaming shirtless and Twitch banned him for it. But they went back and said, it's artistic nudity. It's artistic nudity. It's my body is artistic. So now that they offended the tranny, now Twitch is like, we are now allowing this content on here. It's called artistic nudity. You know what? I'm going to start streaming shirtless. That's right. I might even show my ass a time or two. I might just start doing that. Tom, you don't have to worry about doing it. I'll do it all. I'll fucking stream naked. You might see some wag in there from time to time. I'll just remember to be like, hey, look away. Then if they try to ban us, I can always bring up lawsuit and say, so you want to ban me? But this is artistic nudity. How's Madam Zelda, by the way? She's alright. I ain't done a video. Yeah, I had ideas, but I just haven't really... I haven't really been able to do any Madam Zelda clips lately. I've been meaning to. I've been meaning to do some Halloween ones and Thanksgiving ones and maybe a Christmas one, but I haven't gotten around to doing it. It's all either timing or a matter of just trying to find a good day to do it. I'm going to try to get some more Madam Zelda videos out there. I know those videos are a hit with a lot of people. Will you and CYPHER meet up in real life one day? We have, man. Shit, where you been at? I've known CYPHER for... God, I've known CYPHER for, what, almost 15 years. He lives only 10 minutes away from me. Matter of fact, I went to his house, I think it was about 3 weeks ago, I went to his house to fix up something on his computer and his laptop. But yeah, I've known him for a long time, man. We still hang out, meet and greet and all that. Oh, it's okay, man. So I know you're not here a lot. I know it's all good. I actually went to school with his wife. Small world. That's how I. Well, that's not how I met him, but that's how I found out. I was like, holy shit! I went to school with your wife. But yeah, when I met him, yeah, he was a really cool guy. He's here now. He's over in Twitch though. I seen a picture of you and Hydro. Yeah, that was a good trip right there when the Hydro and I went to Gettysburg. We had that shit planned out ahead of time. We went there, did some ghost hunting, hung out. We had a fantastic time there. That was a really good trip. Nobody got drunk. Nobody got drunk or anything. You know, we hung out, we bullshit around. We had a lot of great laughs. You know, we're planning another trip sometime in the future. Maybe. Hydra's a giant. Yeah, I'm only 5'11" myself. I think Jeff is 6. I want to say Jeff is maybe like 6'6" or 6'7", maybe. He's almost got like a foot advantage on me, just about, or almost a foot. So yeah, he's about, I want to say 6'6", 6'7". So he's pretty tall. I had to look up to him. Look at him, you know. But yeah, he's a really cool guy. He really is. You're 5'9". Yeah, I'm 5'11". Yeah, I got a 2-inch advantage on you. But yeah, Jeff, he's like, he's about 5. He's about 6'7", 6'8", I want to say. But yeah, Jeff's really cool.
What the? Oh my God! What do you want?
Oh, I gotta scare this motherfucker. I forgot I gotta drive a taxi around and scare somebody. Who the fuck am I scaring that sounds like this? Like, whoa! Whoa! Here comes the salami! Look at this! Woo! I have a feeling one day you and the hub will meet in real life. Nope. That will never happen, man. Me and Hubbard meet in real life? No, that's never going to happen, man. I'm sorry. I can't stand the motherfucker. I don't like him. The way he flip-flops, the way he is, and the way he talks. It'll never happen. He wants to try to meet people, but in his mind, with the way he is, the way he attacks people, the way he presents himself to people, nobody wants to meet that motherfucker. Nobody wants to meet him. I mean, there was the one guy, Tyndall, you know, he went out to his house to try to meet him, to try to talk to him, but Hubbard's a coward. Yeah, you're right, never mind. That's all good, man. But, you know, Hubbard, he's a lost cause. Hubbard's a lost cause. Like, ain't nobody want to meet. Like, he's a meme. You know, there's a lot of things that he has said and done that are hilarious. He that's all he is. He's an internet meme right now. He's just an internet meme. People make fun of him, but you know, all he does, he just tries to attack people for attention. That's all he does. And I'm like, I don't want to meet somebody that attacked me or tried to attack me and my family to get attention. That's all he does. Just to get a little bit of attention, a little bit of acknowledgement. Somebody like that is never worth the time. I think out of everybody that I've met online, I've come close to meeting my buddy Mike. You might know him as the governor. You know, he was known as a governor back then. He was the one that Hubbard wanted to stab. I came close to meeting him one day. Last year, I think it was. No, it was early this year. He was set to come up here to visit because his dad lives up here. But he ended up having an emergency. You know, he had to go back down, you know, to where his mom was, back down south. Something happened with his mom. So he had to get back down south. But I'm pretty sure he'll make another trip down this way sometime soon. Or in the future. And when he does, I'll meet him. But other than that, aside from meeting Mike, I got to meet Jeff. You know, Jeff's a really cool guy. Whatever happened to the rest of the crew? Are you talking about, like, you know, like the 2016 people or the people that used to hang with me? Guys I used to stream with. But yeah, you know, Jeff, he's a really cool guy. He really is. Yeah, I'm really glad I got to meet him. The 2016 people. A lot of them dropped off the face of the earth, man. Jeff, he still streams. He streams over on Twitch now. That's where he's been at for last couple years, just streaming over on Twitch. A lot of the trolls dropped off. There's only maybe 2 or 3 trolls left. And they're just attacking people over, you know, that's involved with the whole Angry Grandpa shit. So they're still attacking people who's involved with, like, Angry Grandpa crew and shit. Some of the other people you might remember, maybe like what, Psycho Anarchy, Paxton, Rants, Mello, you know, a lot of those people. They've all dropped off. They're either doing their own thing and then probably a different channel, different persona, or they just don't do anything anymore. Super Snow, he still does videos and shit, but he's going by something else now. You have a better chance of meeting him by accident than on purpose. Probably if Hubbard made his way down here for some reason, you know. The idiot from the UK, he's still an idiot, you know, he's still doing his fucking thing, but he's, you know, he's attacking other people. That's his thing. He ain't over here doing anything to me, so I'm good. Like I said, Jeff, he's still doing his stuff. A lot of his followers are still with him. Some followers dropped off. They, you know, they're idiots too now. Green Dream, the guy called, if you remember Green Dream, he passed away a year or 2 ago. OG Wes. Yeah, he, I don't know what he's doing anymore. He actually, yeah, I had just a little bit of beef with him, but then we worked it out. But yeah, he ain't been online since 2016. You know, he had his little gig there for a little bit, but then, you know, he dropped off the face of YouTube, so he's not around anymore. Yeah, a lot of, you know, like I said, Green Dream, he died a couple of years ago. About a year or 2 ago he died. I think he has some kind of cancer. I know he was one of the last things he was talking about when he went live, when he was alive. Yeah, I'm not going to mention that guy either, man. He was a fucking loser too. I'm not even worried about him. But yeah, Green, he had surgery done. He had teeth pulled. He had really bad cavities or something, and he had them pulled. He got new teeth or something. But then not too long after that, he died. I forgot what he died from, but yeah, he was all right. He was a pretty funny guy. But yeah, he died. But yeah, a lot of those people from back then, man, they all died off. Some are still doing what they're doing. But yeah, ain't nothing bringing that shit back, man. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. I don't care to mention them. Oh, here goes the fucking game again. There we go. But yeah, a lot of those trolls, even Hubbard, they're all doing their thing now. They're attacking people that evolve around the Angry Grandpa shit. Tina Dangerous and all them. Isaac Guest Bob, and all that. They're busy attacking them. They're waging wars with each other for drama, for for fucking views and shit. But that's their thing. That's not me. I'm not involved in that shit. Yeah, 2016. Oh, Kirby Loke. Yeah, I remember him. The kid who committed suicide because of online trolling. I mean, it happens, man. Nobody's taking accountability for it, so at this point, it is what it is. You know, the kid, he was getting picked on, Well, he was also attacking people himself. He was going after people himself. He was part of the crowd, too. But when it came back on him, it came back on him fourfold. And that's when he ended up in a car accident, killing himself or something. "2016 was a really weird year for the drama side of YouTube. It was a very weird year. I'm sorry I got myself involved in that shit. Yeah, you're right. Past is the past, let it be. Yeah, it is. Like, with my old channel, I couldn't believe I got blown up the way I did off of McJuggernuggets. That's how I met a lot of cool people. Some of them still stuck around, some are still here. The whole McJuggernugget shit. But then you come across a lot of these trolls that, start attacking you and start doing stupid shit like doxing you and calling your house, calling your job, attacking your friends, attacking your family for no reason, all because they hate you. They hate the fact that you're online. They hate the fact that you even exist. Shit got old, man. Even when it came to defending yourself and shit. That was a quick mission. Even when it came to defending yourself on the internet, it was never worth it. Because you get involved with these fucking people, you get dug in deeper, and then shit. Yeah, you remember one of them tried to dox you? That was messed up. Yeah, I know. The only thing they haven't done was swat me. That was one smart thing they haven't tried to do was swat me. And I know there's a lot of people out there that will swat somebody just for the fuck of it, just because they don't like them. But they didn't try to swat me. And I think the reason because they know they will get in trouble. They know they will get in trouble, especially the one in the UK. Like, they think that none of that shit's going to come back on them. They think nobody's going to catch on to it where they're at and all. But that kind of stuff people do trace. You get the FBI involved. If the police get the FBI involved, they can trace that shit back to where it's at. And it's all said and done. That's why nobody's ever tried to get me swatted. They swatted Papa Grizz. But shit, nobody took accountability. I don't even think Grizz even fucking pressed charges. You can't believe you got involved in the Haggy Rants Hubba Drummer in 2018, 2019. Yeah, that shit, when it comes to any kind of drama, man, shit got old quick. It does. It gets real old. That's what people don't understand. That kind of shit, it gets real old. It gets dull. It's repetitive. It's stupid. And everybody that was involved with this shit, they learned that the hard way. That's why a lot of people, are not part of that shit anymore. Like, yes, we can still talk about it. It happened years ago. But it's like, I'm not fucking talking about somebody. I'm not going and attacking somebody. It's like I've always said, drama does not sell. Drama does not sell. It may sell for some idiot like Keemstar Oh, that's you, Landis. What's going on, man? Yeah. But yeah, the whole drama shit, it got old and stale, you know. And then you got people like Keemstar who's reporting on drama alert and shit. You know, the whole fucking drama stuff. It's like, nobody wants to fucking talk about it. Nobody wants to watch on, like, okay, Logan Paul and this and that. Like, nobody wants that shit. You're happy that that shit died out. It was fun at first, but then it got old as time went on. Yeah, it does. It got real fucking old. It does. That's why I was always like, this shit don't sell. Like, who thinks it's entertaining to watch somebody go after someone? What's entertaining about watching somebody calling somebody else a piece of shit and that they deserve this, they deserve that? Like Hubbard, you know, he went after the wrong people for the wrong reasons. You know, he was slandering everybody. He was calling up people's houses and shit. But you know what? When it happened back to Hubbard, when Hubbard got in return, he complained about it. He bitched about it. Thank you. That was exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. I'm glad, man. But yeah, with Hubbard, he got exactly what he asked for. He got karma. He got the karma that he deserved. He always cried about it. Anytime he always, you know, he spoke about, anytime he spoke about people picking on him and shit, bullying, cyberbullying and all, it was all about him. Because he was always the quote-unquote victim and everything. He was always the victim. He always played the victim card. Hubbard got exactly what he deserved. Now he's playing the game of, oh, I got COPD stage 4. Like, if you look at a Hubbard video right now, and he still does videos, just type in Edward James Hubbard on YouTube. You'll find his channel. You'll see him in videos wearing the fucking oxygen tube and shit. He's not on oxygen. The guy's not dying. He looks like he's dying. He's not dying. He's not on oxygen. It's a fucking gimmick. That's all it is. If he was actually dying, if he was actually on oxygen, you would hear the oxygen tank being blown through. You would hear all the little fucking noises and shit. Plus, he wouldn't be talking the way he talks. He would be talking slowly. He'd be taking, you know, deep breaths and all to keep himself going. He wouldn't be going the way he's going now. Yes, he's dialed down his anger. He's not screaming at people the way he used to. But you know what? That's the kind of stuff that's killing him. That's the kind of stuff that is trying to do him in. He would push himself to the limits to scream on camera about somebody. What kind of life do you want to lead with that? That shit's not funny. It's stupid. It's really stupid. Enough about that loser. Do you think Lance Vance will come back from the... Who the fuck is Lance Vance? I don't even know who the fuck that is. In GTA 6. I don't know, man. I don't even know if Tony Versetti's going to be in GTA 6. I mean, you got two new characters that you're playing as. One of them's a female character, and one is a male character. And we already talked about that on Walfer. Walfer, yes. That's right. Hubbard's on Walfer, that's right. That's another funny thing. Lance Vance. Oh, I'm trying to think. That name does sound familiar. Lance Vance. You know, when it comes to movies and video games, there's always a heavy possibility that somebody will bring someone back from the dead for whatever reason. It's a possibility. But you know what? We shall wait and see in 2 years. When the game releases in 2 years, less than 2 years. Hopefully it comes to the Series X. I have the Series X. It's supposed to come to PS5 and Xbox Series consoles. So if you guys got an Xbox One or a PS4, Sad to say, you're not going to be able to play GTA 6. You're going to have to upgrade. Hell, right now, I shit you not, if you go to Xbox.com, they have the Series X on sale for $399.99. The Xbox Series S is now $400 online. I think Amazon has it for like $350, I think. I'm not too sure. Hell, when I got mine, I paid over $1,000. Got any plans for Christmas? Not really. Gonna have dinner here with the family. Go to my girl's parents' house. You know, Christmas Eve, open gifts, have dinner. And then, of course, work. I'm gonna be working. Get that fucking double time there. Holiday pay. Spider-Man game was amazing. Don't spoil the ending for me. I'm at the end. I haven't even fucking beat... Dude, I haven't even beat the new Spider-Man game yet. Like, when I had it on PS4... when I had it on PS4, I got maybe 75% through the game. And that's with story, side missions, and all the other stuff that you can do extra. And then I sold my PS4 back in 2019, I think it was. I sold it. But I do got the new Spider-Man game on PC. Marvel Spider-Man. I do got Spider-Man on PC. It's on Steam. So I'm working on that. I did not get Miles Morales yet. Spider-Man 2, that's only on PS5. I don't have a PS5, but I'm more likely going to wait till that comes to Steam. Which more likely will happen. It'll come to Steam. You know what? I think the next classic game that I stream will be the classic Spider-Man on the PlayStation. That'll probably be the next game I stream, since I'm doing a lot more classic shit now. I also got a couple of, it was nice chatting with me. Gotta get back to work. Alright, man. Enjoy the rest of your shift. Thanks for coming by, man. Good talking with you as always. Yeah, as I was saying, I got a few announcements. I was going to do a video on it, but then I was like, you know what? URC tomorrow. I'll announce them on there. So if anybody sees my announcements on Twitter or Facebook, there's nothing bad about it. I'm not stopping anything. It's just a couple things. Just a couple things I'm going to talk about, with a couple changes coming here soon in my life. Do you have any of the GTA games for PC? I actually got a copy of GTA 4 and 5 on PC. Yeah, I got GTA 4 and 5 on PC through Steam. On Xbox, I got the Definitive Edition, which is GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. I got GTA 4 and GTA 5 on there. The classic GTA games like GTA 1, GTA 2, I believe I got them on PlayStation. So I got them on the emulator. So I pretty much got... I got both. I got almost all. I don't have Chinatown Wars. That doesn't seem to be suitable for me. I don't care too much for Chinatown Wars. I got... I think I got Liberty City and Vice City Stories for PSP. I got those on the computer as well, so I pretty much got them all. It's just I got more of them on Xbox. I will tell you one thing, even though it's not going to be out for another 2 years maybe, I might fucking plan a fucking GTA marathon for GTA 6. When that comes out. But yeah, I still got hundreds of games on PC. I still got hundreds of games I can play on PC. Got a bunch of classic shit, I know that. I was trying to stream Need for Speed Underground 2 earlier, but there was something wrong with the ROM. The ROM is not... it's not the best. I might actually, I think I still have the physical copy. I might try the physical copy in there and try that out. If that won't work, then I know it's the emulator. Slater! Jack Slater! Boom! Holding on to your PS3 and PS4. Shit, you might as well, man. They got a lot of games on those consoles. A lot of nice games on those consoles. Shit, sometimes I still wish I had my PS3 and PS4, you know? Of course I fucking lost the target. Why not? Hell, I even downloaded a PS3 emulator. And this was like 2 weeks ago, I think, when I talked to Tom about it. I was downloading a PS3 emulator. I had everything situated and set up. I did a step-by-step with a video I saw on YouTube, right? Now, the computer has 32 gigs of RAM. I got an RTX, I think a 3090 or 3070 card in here. My GPU is still the same. You know, I'm running at an i7 7700. You would think that's probably just more than enough to run a PS3 emulator, right? So, I had it set up, and then I downloaded Twisted Metal. Because Twisted Metal is one of those classic games that I love to play on PS3. I had it when it first came out. I beat it twice. It's a nice little entry to the franchise. Sadly, it was the last game to come out. You know, since then there hasn't been a Twisted Metal game. There's been the series, which is really good. But I went to play it, and oh my god, how fucking sluggish it ran. It was like eating up all my resources. I had to delete it. Sadly, I had to delete it. Like, it would not play. Like, it played. I got into the game. I was moving the car around, but it was very jittery. It was like real sluggish and jittery and shit. So, emulation of PS3 on a PC, you gotta have a supercomputer for that. You gotta have the latest CPU. You gotta have probably 64 gigs of RAM. You probably gotta have the most recent video card, which is the RTX 4090, which is a big motherfucker, in order to play it, and probably to play it smoothly, just barely smoothly. So nobody has even toned down the software yet on the emulator to make it run more efficiently on the hardware. But I would say, like, I would love to get another PS3 just to play those classics like that again. Like Gran Turismo 5 and 6, Twisted Metal, the God of War games. There's a lot of good titles still on PS3. Like, I wouldn't even really recommend anybody to get rid of their PS3 or PS4, because there's still a lot of good games you can find out there. God fucking damn it. Fucking car just... And there wasn't even a crosswalk there! It wasn't even a full-way crossing. That car was literally driving into the fucking building, but it saw me coming and said, no, fuck you. God damn, fucking... this is going to be the last mission I play today. This will be the last one, if I can actually get past this. I think this takes me into the next map, too. Oh, now you turn down here. I guess it's based on the motion of where I'm going. God damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, great. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Hey, dude. It's not your clothes you need to change. It's your pencils. Yikes are the only pencils as unique as you. Yikes are pencils and erasers with outrageous shapes and colors that go straight to the core. because you can't look sharp with dull pencils.
Sorry, Dad. Yikes can't work miracles.
They write like other pencils, but they make you go, yikes!
Nickelodeon is hitting the road and heading your way with the Nickelodeon Live Tour. So get ready for the arcade, get ready for the aggro crag, get ready to make a mess! On September 17th in Des Moines, Iowa, on September 18th in Omaha, Nebraska, and on September 19th.
Alrighty, so since I can't get past this mission here, guys, fuck it. I'll just go ahead and save that and end the stream. Looking get a PS3 controller, hopefully a genuine and not one of those fake ones. I wouldn't say they're fake. They're just off-brand. I hate the off-brand PS3 controllers. I had one back in 2016 that I did a review on. And I don't even know if they still make them. It's a company called Rock Candy. They make these Rock Candy controllers, and they are very cheap looking. Like, this thing was very lightweight. And it didn't have the spindles inside for vibration, so it wasn't a vibrating controller or anything like that. But this controller, it was so fucking horrible. I ended up fucking smashing it. I really did. I did a review on it, and it wasn't that great of a controller. It wasn't that great, and I only paid, I think, $20 or $30 for it. And I think I smashed it. Yo, J-Matt over there on Twitch. Oh, what's going on, man? Always happy to see a new streamer. There we go. So what's going on with you, J-Matt? Trying to figure out if you're on Twitch or if you're over here on YouTube. Okay, I do see you. What's going on? So, I had a Rock Candy PS3 controller. And I did a review on it, and I talked about how terrible it was, and I tried playing PS3 games with it, and it did not do the job well. It was fucking garbage. It was absolute trash, and I ended up either smashing it for a video or something, or I just got rid of it. I forgot what. Oh, I remember the wire. The wire came disconnected from the controller itself. The wire wasn't that great. So yeah, some of those cheapo PS3 controllers back in the day, even Xbox 360, they were not worth it. So you have to actually get a good controller for the consoles. And sometimes it was hard to find an authentic PS3 controller. You know, and for me, Xbox always did it well. Xbox always did it really good, because even though people shit on Xbox controllers and they're like, "Oh, yours takes AA batteries. You got AA battery. You're not. Where's your AA's at?" No, I get these. So PlayStation controllers, you have to charge, and usually a charge for a PS3 controller. Usually you can only have like, I think 2,000 or 3,000 charges on a controller like that, which is stupid. And then, you know, when it stops holding the charge, you got to buy a whole new fucking controller, right? That's why Xbox does it really well. I will give it that. Xbox controllers, they are more comfortable to hold in your hand. They are more comfortable. Second thing I like about Xbox controllers is you can play them on your console, or you can play them on PC. Now, most modern day PCs have the ability for Bluetooth, so you can either sync it to Bluetooth, which is what I have my sync, have my connected to, or you could just get a cord. You can get a cord, plug it in, USB, and you're set. Or in my case, like people are like, "Oh, you need AA's." No, I get a lot of these. I get a lot of these these charge packs. In fact, look at this. I got one of these. This is a charging box. I just unplugged it. This is a charging dock for these. And I only paid, I think I paid $15 for the box, for the bay. And then a set of 2 of these is like, I don't know, $20. $10 a battery. So I got these 4 batteries. Then I got 2 more and 2 of my Xbox controllers. So that's 6. And then I got, for my kids' controllers, they got 2. So I got 8 of these batteries. And whenever one dies, all I got to do is take it out, put it on the charging bay, pick the other one up, put it in the controller. So I know, Sony fanboys over there, they're like, oh, well, you got to put AA batteries in your controller. You got to buy AA batteries. Not necessarily, kids. Buy some of these. They hold a good charge. And then when the battery runs low, switch them out. If you do that, if you get one of those charging bays, and if you get a bunch of these battery packs, you're set for life. And you know what? The controller is good for as long as you take care of it. Yes, you'll end up having drifting sometimes on your joysticks. You can always fix those. They're easy to take apart. You can fix the little motherboard and all that shit. Yeah, buttons do stick. It's easy to take apart. You don't have too many electronics with it. As with a PlayStation controller, you have the integrated battery inside that you got to maneuver around. You got to make sure you don't sever the battery cords or anything like that. But yeah, when it comes to gaming controllers, as much as I like to say I love PlayStation, and I do, Xbox controllers all the way for me. I like an Xbox controller. It's it's a good size. It's very comfortable. You play MKB. I guess it's Mortal Kombat. I don't know what MKB is. Probably different controller type. But yeah, I like using these because they're real sturdy, good size. They fit comfortably in your hands. Everything is spaced out pretty well. When it comes to PS4 controllers, I like the PS4, but it just felt too scrunched up. It felt too small. You got the joysticks down here that you kind of mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I do mouse and keyboard too. I also do that. But yeah, you have the sticks that are scrunched together, and you're hitting your thumbs, especially when you're playing a first person shooter game. At least with the spacing of the joysticks, it's real comfortable. You can even get extensions and shit for it. You can get rubberized grips for them, and it plays very well. So all in all, whether you're PC or console gaming, I do prefer the Xbox controller or PS4 controllers. Especially anything that requires you to charge it when it takes so many charges. You do use controllers sometimes. That's what I do. Certain games, like on Steam, I'll use with controller with, such as the PlayStation exclusives that just came to Steam, like God of War, Horizon, Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank. Any of those type of games, I'll use a controller on. Anything else I do use mouse and keyboard, like Phasmophobia, Demonologist, Lethal Company. Any other game like that, I will use a keyboard and mouse for, because I'm a little bit more efficient on those games with keyboard and mouse than, controller, I'm a little bit more efficient. That's what I like about, I still play keyboard and mouse, a lot of people prefer that, especially when it comes to first-person shooters, it's just all in how some people, are preference to it. All right, I just now saw it pop up on my end. J-Matt, thank you for the follow. Definitely very much. Thank you for the follow over there on Twitch. Always good to have a new follower. And I'm going to go ahead and end the stream today, guys. Yeah, I was going to go ahead and close it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Like I said, I had a few technical issues earlier. Some of them straightened themselves out. I had to fix a couple things. Hope you guys got a good laugh out of that. Tomorrow, if you guys are around, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tom and I are going to host, let's see, I never understood the console wars and all the hardcore Xbox versus PlayStation fanboys. I'm a PlayStation guy, but I'm sure both consoles, yeah, that's how I am. I like PlayStation. I don't own PlayStation anymore, but I do like both consoles. I like the exclusivity that both consoles have. You know, you got Xbox that has like Gears of War, Forza Motorsports, Halo, anything exclusive to that. Just like with PlayStation, you know, God of War, Gran Turismo, Ratchet and Clank, anything. I like the exclusivity. My thing is with Xbox, I have too much money invested in Xbox. I have a shit ton of games on Xbox to play. So it's like, you know, I like to span between both, but I'm mostly on Xbox, and I'm afraid that if I'm on Xbox more, I'll forget I have a PlayStation. I'll forget to touch PlayStation. But, you know, that's something I like to do, is like space my time in between different platforms and such. You know, have something special about them. Yeah, each one has their own special, you know, critique to them, I will say. But yeah, just like with PC, you know, I started getting more and more into PC gaming because PC has a lot of decent games. They have a lot of good games. Like recently, Tom and I started playing Lethal Company. That's a fucking amazing game to play. Jeff and I, we play Phasmophobia just about every day. We have fun with that. There's a shit ton of good games out there to play. You know, it just depends on what your preference is. And that's it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to close out the stream. Like I said, tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys around here on Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, Tom and I are going to have our episode on a Random Crap Podcast. Got a couple announcements I'm going to make on there tomorrow. Nothing bad, but yeah, it does involve, you know, what my stream schedule may be here in the future. You know, hopefully nothing too major, nothing changes too much. But definitely be around tomorrow for that. Yeah, see you later, Landis. And to the rest of you guys, especially those of you watching on Twitch, definitely, J-Matt, thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for watching. And until tomorrow, guys, catch you on the flip.
What we do here is go back.
Loud.